Alright. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, everybody's favorite game. We back. Back on the camo grind. This is about to be peak. Yo. We'll see about that. W saw dog. What is this unlock available? Oh yeah, the permanent unlock. That's right. I don't really care about that. Like, bro, Blueprints literally made that entire permanent unlock thing kind of null and void for weapons. It's like you get a blueprint, you just have the gun. Okay, let's see. Where was that? Oh, wow, we're almost done with this already. I think I only need this and the second shotgun, and we're just done. What up, Hoppy? How you doing? 5 crits, brain rot, and crits. Okay. Got you. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Extra salvage or the other one. Favorite character in BO7, zombies. I'm gonna go Dempsey just because Dempsey's always been my guy. You know, he's just... Like, back in the day when you booted up solo on, like, World at War and BO1, you always got Dempsey. I think it was maybe World at War. So, like, Dempsey was just my guy. Do I have a save file? Let me check. Guess we'll just boot that back up. What's your favorite character in BO7, Hoppy? Apparently this LMG is the 48 Dredge from BO3, which is hilarious. What I find even funnier is the fact that they brought back the Dredge, which is a fake gun, and then they changed the name. Like, they really just don't like having consistent gun names. Fake and real. Maya or Takio. Those are interesting picks. Interesting picks indeed. I know a lot of people, you know, be simping over Maya. Takio, I haven't even played with anybody that has played as Takio yet. So, like, I'm not really sure what the new voice actor sounds like. Oh my god. You know, I just bouldered that guy. Alright, we gotta get point blanks. I don't know exactly how close that has to be, but we probably have to get close. Dude, this thing's kind of cooking, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of cooking. The heck? Just got duped. We're good. You've been playing a lot of BO7, Hoppy, or not really? What you been playing? Oh, I forgot I had the ray gun as a backup. That'll help whenever I get down. Ooh, stock option. Yeah, let's get it. I guess I don't really need to be crouching. Also, I don't know if charging this thing is good at all. It's kind of weird that you can charge it. I don't know if it does, like, more damage. 800, alright. New exfil available. Exfils are so lame now. Like, I remember they were kind of cool whenever they were added in Cold War. And now it's literally just go to a freaking, like, phone booth and kill, like, one bear, and then you just get a, like, game over screen. Bro, this bear don't want to die. Oh, well, I'm about to die. Oh, God. Get me up there. Bro, why is that stupid pull of whatever that is there? Good lord. One second. Just want to make sure there's no delay. Yeah, there's no delay. Okay. We aren't live on TikTok anymore, so that probably fixed it. Rest up, TikTok. You had your time in the spotlight. And now you've been banished to the Shadow Realm, where you belong. Mute field.
Gotta love that new gun smell.
Yo, I wish I was on the Akita right now, full auto. What's sad is I'm pretty sure I got that thing gold before they even added the akimbo. Would have been fun going for gold with that. I guess I can get the other camos dual wield. Fast reload speed, bro. You gotta love it. Yo, get down here. Come on now. Goodbye. It's a shame that the lights are all working. It doesn't say die anymore. The small details, they don't care about them. God, man. Throat's tweaking today. There we go, finally. Alright. Oh, I can't hop up there. There's a... whatever that was. Alright, we gotta apply the brain... Oh my god, I'm not high enough level for it. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Gotta save and quit and perma unlock the brain rot. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Alright, let's see. Wait, where do I even do that at? Where the heck do I permanently unlock that at? Career? Progression? Level unlocks? Okay. Let me make sure I didn't skip it. Napalm. Did I? Okay, there it is. Alright, view. Ridiculous. Out here perma unlocking brain rot. That's giving me brain rot just doing that. What augments do I even have for this thing? That's pretty good. Do that. Yeah, I'm probably the only guy out here doing that in the year 2025. Permanently unlocking brain rot. Greatest freaking thing of all time. Oh wait, I forgot to pop my double XP.
Let's see what you got left in the tank. Ain't the size of the enemy, it's how you...
Oh wait, hold up. Whoops. There we go. It's pretty helpful, the fact that it acts like a monkey bomb. Like, actually, when did they add that? That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, give me that.
Tastes like matches. Matches and brimstone.
Dude said it tastes like matches. That's... Holy crap. Okay. Oh, right. I need to get headshots. Let me kill this guy first. Dude, that is so helpful. They just all went for that guy. I was able to just mag dump on the bear. Can I get another one? No. Give me that. I just unlocked 2 guns. I guess because I leveled up. I was like, what the heck kind of challenges I just do? Yo, is that an AI generated calling card? God, I hope so. AI generated calling cards, man. I heard that the one that you get for literally getting 100% on every single game mode is AI generated, which is, like, hilarious. Imagine doing everything this game has to offer and you get a chat GPT calling card. So I guess whenever you have this mod equipped, they don't even, like, try to attack the other zombies. They just go somewhere and die. Yeah, W brain rot. They get brain rot and they die from it. They explode. I think now we just need brain rot kills. Or another bear. Oh my god, what I just hit this guy with? That one shot just, like, destroyed that man. Oh, I'm destroyed too. Get me out of there. Damage per second, you know. Getting a lot of calling cards right now. Alright, now we just need the rapid kills, which is going to be super easy with this gun. Is that a 3-time scope for my shotgun? What the heck? Yo. Okay. Bro thinks he's the KSG. They need to bring that back. When was the last time they had the KSG in the game? Calling it right now, it's going to be a DLC weapon. God, man. Look, he went straight for the item. What a greedy little rat. Eight out of 15 already, not bad. What gun is that? This is the first shotgun. I think it just has like some blueprint on it or whatever. But yeah, it's the pump action shotgun. I can't remember how I got the blueprint. I think it was for like getting the super duper deluxe Omega Goofy Odd collection or whatever, deluxe edition. Whatever they call it. I don't know the name. I don't have BO7. Oh. Alright, well then it's the... What does that say? The X10 SLT Fracture? Well, that's probably the PAP name. I don't know, man. It's just a shotgun. Vault Edition. But yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. No problem, no problem. I don't know. I think they should have named the Vault Edition what I said. I think that's honestly the better play for them. Let's be real. Have they released third map yet? Not yet. I know, like, they teased it at the end of the Easter egg of the last map. I imagine maybe, like, Season 2, like, start, or maybe Season 2.5, something like that. That's when they'll release it. I don't know. It's kind of, like, the future of this game's a little uncertain because of all of the backlash and low player numbers. Like, I don't know. It might be cooked. Getting BO7 for Christmas, really excited for the zombies. I think it's a lot of fun, honestly. I mean, I think as far as like the modern era of zombies goes, this is as good as it's been ever. So I think you'll have a lot of fun with it for sure. $500 in a sing. Oh, that's a weekly. I was fixed to say I've done that before. Have you played like all the other zombies games, or is BO7 gonna be your first one? I guess your comment right there just answers my question. Did they improve upon Toxic Growth from its Cold War version? I'm not sure. I never really used Toxic Growth, to be honest, but I know that people were using it for some strat in this game. Now, BO7 does have new augments for everything, and the BO7 augments are actually, like, really good. So, pretty much everything kind of got a buff, in a way. Not only BO3, fair. BO3 goated. But unlocking those augments takes absolutely forever. And also, the final augment that you get for everything now allows you to have 2 minor augments at once, which is really nice. But again, the grind to get all the augments in this game, like the new ones, not even just all of them, period, but just the new ones for BO7, ridiculous grind. I don't know why it's so tedious. Like, I feel so bad for people who didn't get the BO6 augments in BO6. Because if you get them in BO7, it's going to be like 3 years from now by the time you have everything. Did I get gold? No, I didn't. But yeah, and like you were saying, like about the shotgun, like there's definitely some interesting weapons in this game for sure. Like they just added dual wield for the last shotgun, so you can dual wield it with like a 100-round mag or something stupid like that. It's pretty fun though. All the guns are pretty decent, I'd say. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna go ahead and back out. Find it funny, the second COD I'll own will also have a trash campaign. Yeah, welcome back BO3, right? It is funny how similar this is to BO3, because like I think the multiplayer is pretty good too. So it's like good multiplayer, good zombies, but the campaign is dog water. Alright. Yeah, this is the only shotgun I have left. I hope I have Cryo Freeze unlocked. God, I hope I do. Did find the campaign fun in BO3. The story just made 0 sense. Yeah, I mean, from a gameplay perspective, it did some interesting things. It wasn't bad. But, like you said, the story was, you know, you don't even know what's going on until the very end. And then even then, you still kind of don't know what's going on, really. So, it's a mess. Wait, why did I have this again? Oh, yeah, I need to get that. See, like, this is a BO7 augment. Armor plates are automatically applied to your vest, so it literally gives you, like, Cold War armor plating. Again, which is pretty nice. Like, some of the new augments are pretty good. There was one that was, like, really nice, but I forgot what it was for. And see, like, for double tap, I went ahead and got all of them, so I have 2 minor augments at once, which is nice. They released comics for BO3 to answer questions, but they should have just made a story that made sense in the first place. I do remember the comics. I thought the comics were for BO4, or were they for BO3? I don't remember. Maybe they're for both, but yeah, no, I agree. Are you talking about the campaign? I'm thinking zombies. My bad, my bad. They released campaign comics? I didn't even know that. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I remember I beat it and, like, didn't really have a clue what was going on. And then I watched a YouTube video and it was, like, still kind of... Like, basically, you died in the beginning and you're, like, on life support for, like, the whole game in a hospital. And you're, like, reliving the memories of someone else who, like, merged with you or something. I don't know. It was something like that. It was weird. Yeah, it's because of plot holes. It was definitely weird. Alright, this shotgun's probably gonna suck. Random question, but what are your thoughts on those President AI zombie videos? Really like Shreebington's content. I watched them when they were new, and they were pretty funny. I haven't watched them recently, though. Kind of surprised people are still doing them, but they are funny, though, for sure. That's the unification we need. The presidents playing Minecraft and COD Zombies. Do you think they'll release a Car 98 for BO7? I mean, it's possible. Didn't they release it for BO6? Like, I know they did, like, a Modern Warfare Warzone themed update for BO6 where they, like, released the Kilo and the Growl, and I think they released the car. So they might. I mean, they're talking like they're gonna have, you know, the biggest post-launch season support ever, even though the game's kind of underwhelming in terms of, you know, numbers. So we'll see, but you know, if they actually, like they said in their post that despite a lot of people being disappointed with the game, that, you know, they want to basically pump out as much content as possible and make people, you know, look on the game fondly or whatever. So if they're actually telling the truth, which is a big if, then perhaps, you know, they'll be adding all sorts of old guns back. I think it was M14 and Olympia for BO6. I remember they added those, yeah. Futuristic setting is my favorite when it comes to COD games. I'll be honest, like, I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite. I think my favorite will always be World War II if done right. Keyword if, because these last couple have not been that. But, like, I will say that futuristic, like, I would rather get a futuristic game like BO7 right now than have this be another modern, like, somewhat modern game. Like, I think that we used to beg for the modern era, and I think now, like, the sort of semi-past modern era, like BO6, Cold War, you know, Modern Warfare, that crap has been done to death. So I'm glad that BO7's futuristic. I'll be honest. When it comes to specialists, do you prefer BO3, BO4, or modern? I don't really care. Like, I mean, I'll definitely think of one that I prefer. I can't really think of it off the top of my head, but, like, ultimately it's because I don't really care. Like, they could do with or without, or have it be BO4 or BO3. Like, it doesn't matter. I think BO4 was neat in the sense that you had not only the main ability, but you also had, like, the secondary ability and the passive, kind of like Overwatch. Like, I like that, but at the same time, like, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know. I mean, BO3, like, I really did like the system in BO3, but it's hard to say, honestly. I don't know if I can pick one. Also, I completely went the wrong way. I was trying to go to PAP. I just got distracted. Was yapping too much. Yeah, I mean, they could do whatever they want. I don't really have a preference one way or the other. I like specialists in BO3. It didn't really bother me in BO4. Granted, I didn't play much BO4. And I'm fine without them as well. Now, if we're talking about zombies, that's a whole different story. Zombies is a whole different story. I do not want BO4 specialist system ever. Because that crap was, like, way too cheesy. Like, having that off rip. Which, I mean, like, zombies is not really hard anymore, but, like, I wouldn't want BO4 specialist done. I would want BO3 system of, like, going for an Easter egg and getting it. I think that was the best. Like, BO3 did zombie specialist the best, bar none. Was talking about zombie specialists? Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. Yeah, if we're talking about zombies, then I would say BO3. I guess it's just, like, I don't really... Like, technically, I mean, these are field upgrades, which are kind of like specialists, but I guess I wasn't really thinking about zombies when you said that. But, yeah, no, I would say BO3. Personally want BO4 for its specialists in 5. Speaking of BO4, I was seeing some leaks about Alpha Omega returning. Wouldn't make any sense, in my opinion. It'll be too much Nuketown wise. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have, like, strong opinions on Alpha Omega because I didn't play it enough. I know a lot of people absolutely hate that map. But I'll say this. I'm completely against any of the mainline maps being remasters or remakes. Especially if you're remaking a remake. Like, Alpha Omega was already a remake. You're telling me you're remaking a remake? Like, this sounds like Vanguard Zombies freaking Terra Maledicta becomes the Archon in the same game sort of scenario. Like, I'm against remakes. Like, I've always been against remakes. I think that there's almost no circumstance in the history of ever where the remake surpasses the original. Like, so I'm pretty much against it. The only way I would say that a remake is deserved is if the original map was, like, disgustingly flawed, or if, like, mechanically it was super outdated. But, I mean, I don't know if Alpha Omega is either of those things. I don't know if any of the Zombies maps are really any of those things, to be honest. Like, Transit was probably the prime candidate for a remake, and now that we have Ashes, which is, like, Transit-inspired, we're probably never gonna get an actual Transit remake. But yeah, I would say that I don't want any remakes. I want new stuff. Like, if they want to just, like, you know, I mean, obviously nothing is just as easy as a port. But if they want to, like, low effort, just do the bare minimum to just bring those maps into this game, you know, at the end of its lifespan or whatever, have them be playable, like, touch up on a few things, that's fine. But, like, I don't want them spending a severe amount of dev time remaking a map that already exists. I think that's a waste of time, personally. That was what, like, really kind of made me not super big on BO4. Was, like, every Ether map was a remake. Like, I know that people love to go back and glaze BO4, and I get it. Like, it is the last, like, before the modern era. But to me, like, I didn't really like BO4's movement, its gameplay. It felt sluggish. And on top of that, like, all the Ether maps are remakes. Like, I don't know. BO4 was good, but stuff like that I'm not really a fan of. But I don't want any remakes. Hope they release another Origin-style map for this game. I love Wonder Weapon variants, but if they all around, they're the same balance-wise, not gameplay-wise. I'm always down for a big, massive, you know, map like Origins. With all the variants and whatnot. I'm sure they will. I mean, I think at this point, they do that once per game at least, right? Like, every Zombies game has one map where they do, like, the Wonder Weapon variants or whatever. There could be the unofficial Zombies Chronicles 2 that's been rumored, but would the modern mechanics work with maps like Buried Mob or Die Rise, etc.? I mean, it would be interesting, I guess, seeing those maps, how they play in, like, a modern setting, but again, it's like, and I'm not gonna say, like, oh, I'm gonna roll my eyes if they ever remade those. Like, sure, of course I'd want to jump in and see what it's like, but I already know that, like, there's no scenario where they remake any of those games into a modern game, or any of those maps into a modern game, and I'm like, yeah, this is better than when I played it on BO2. That's just not gonna happen. That's why I just want new stuff. But if they're gonna remake stuff, I'll check it out, of course, and I think it'll be interesting with the new mechanics. Like, you know, I mean, it'll definitely be different, that's for sure. I think the biggest issue is, like, just the pacing. Like, that is one thing I do miss. Like, I'm not saying I want slow gameplay like BO4, but I miss the pacing of old Zombies. New Zombies is so ridiculously fast. Like, I feel like a lot of those maps are going to lose some of their atmosphere and appeal just because you're going to be freaking zooming around with, like, 400 million zombies spawning out of nowhere. And that's another thing. They don't even do barriers anymore. You know, like, think about that. There's no barriers in COD Zombies anymore, as far as I can tell. So, like, every zombie's just gonna... What are they just gonna come out of the ground somewhere now? You know, like... Man. It'd be interesting to see how they'd be reworked into a new game, but I just don't think it'd be better. Have you played any Roblox Zombies games? I played one. I did a stream like 2 years ago. Actually, I played two, I think. I did a video 2 years ago, Roblox. I don't remember which one it was. And I did a stream 2 years ago where I made it to like round 50 on Camo. And it was terrible. It was terrible. Actually wasn't that bad. Like, in all honesty, it was pretty decent for what it was. I'm just memeing, but I'm sick right now. It's terrible, awful, not good. Man. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least you got the stream pulled up. You got your priorities straight. How you doing, Josh? Well, other than being sick, what you been up to? Okay, I need to, like, do some upgrading, some papping. Some perk buying, armor buying. Not too good. I think the fast-paced zombie is going to be more fun. I have low attention span. Yeah, I mean, everybody's different, you know. I get that. I have a low attention span for a lot of things, but personally I think that it can be quite chaotic these days in zombies. I think BO7 is actually a little bit better than BO6. But BO6 was like freaking just nuts. Been hugging this toilet for the better half of today, man. You hug that toilet tight. Don't let it go.
That is a damn good knock.
Do you just have like the flu or something? Or you don't know what you have yet? They still have Gersh in this game? Yeah, they're called the Casimir. But you can get it, I think, as a random drop maybe, or you just go build them at the workbench. But yeah, same thing pretty much. It's not like exactly the same like design, but it does the little black hole. Probably food poisoning. Yeah. Taco Bell trip wasn't worth it. Oh, that sucks. Never had food poisoning, but I heard it sucks. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it either, but I know, like, a couple people, like, there was one dude in my family that, like, he, man, he got cooked. Bad. Like, almost died. Like, it was that bad. But yeah, you can't trust some of those fellers. God knows what they be doing when they're, you know, putting those patties together. Might be putting something else in there, you know what I'm saying? You ever play COD Mobile? I did a few times. Although I played it emulated on PC because I can't play on mobile controls. I just can't do it. But I played it emulate on PC, and, like, it was good, but and this is gonna sound like super, like, this is gonna sound like the sort of narcissistic, but I'm just being completely honest. When you play it on PC emulated, it is way too easy that's not even fun. Like, if you're talking about zombies, never played it. But multiplayer, I played, and it's like every game you could drop a nuke with your eyes closed on keyboard and mouse. I just uninstalled. I was like, this is the reverse of skill-based matchmaking. Like, if skill-based matchmaking is getting whooped over and over and not having any fun, then COD Mobile on PC is like, you're dominating so much it's not fun. Shotgunning and sniping sucks on COD Mobile, though. It may be a skill issue. I can imagine if I tried to do anything on, like, the phone, I would be getting clapped. So, I don't know. It's like, for me, COD Mobile, I either have two choices. I play on PC with a keyboard and mouse, and it's the easiest video game of all time, and it's not even fun. Or I play on phone controls, and it's the hardest game of all time, and it's not even fun. So, not really for me. But it is good that they have, like, you know, all of the stuff in one, and they seem to update the crap out of it. I wish they would just make, like, a COD Mobile version on, like, console or PC. Like, even PC, like, an official version where you're just playing, you know, a COD Mobile style game that's only with other people playing, like, on, you know, PC or console. I had the Fennec and PPSH Gold on COD Mobile. SMGs just feel the best. I like sniping on PC better, though. I can't imagine sniping on mobile is good at all. COD Mobile for the Switch 2 and easy seller. That's a good point, yeah. When was the last time they put a COD game on Nintendo? Wasn't it Ghosts on the Wii U? They need to put COD Mobile on Switch 2. Or the regular Switch. Yeah, I mean, I could do that too. COD Mobile's not, like, super demanding. Tell you what, though, it does amaze me the level of quality that modern phone games have. Like, bro, people really out here playing Resident Evil 4 Remake at, like, ultra settings on a phone. That is disgusting. I remember back when playing a phone game meant you were going to play Candy Crush or Angry Birds. COD Mobile struggles compared to more recent full-blown mobile games, but at the time, COD Mobile is the best mobile game. True. What is the best, like, the most popular mobile game right now? Outside of, like, you know, isn't it still Candy Crush, technically? Like, I'm not really counting that. Roblox? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Where'd this last guy at? Don't tell me it glitched out again. Survival maps are super glitchy sometimes. I remember I had to, like, completely end a game of farm because the last guy never spawned. Oh. There we go. Oh, he was getting busy. He was eating. He had, like, 4 salvage pieces on him. No wonder. Personally excited to get back into COD Zombies and excited to try out modern mechanics. I mean, I'm definitely trying to play more of this game, like, because it is pretty good. And you know, I don't think there's gonna be zombies next year because it's Modern Warfare 4. The rumor is that there may not be zombies for 2027's game, which means if you want to get into modern zombies, now's your chance. Because after BO7 wraps up, it may be gone for at least a few years. And also think BO7's pretty solid. Old Tessie is what makes me the most excited map-wise. I like the truck more than I thought. I still think, like, having an automated, like, bus, you know, like, with transit is more exciting because you can't just access it whenever you want. But I actually do like Old Tessie more than I thought I would. Also, I still need to try the in-game mode. Like, there's actually some pretty cool stuff in there. I have not played it. Hated the bus on transit. Transit just sucked in general, though. I don't know. I mean, I get what you mean, but, like, I think it kind of made it exciting that, you know, you could be left behind or not always have access to the bus. Like, yeah, it could be annoying sometimes, but also I think that's part of the magic of some of those older games is that, you know, sometimes, like, the mechanics of the map or whatever, you couldn't always get what you wanted 24/7 out of it. I mean, I think Transit Solo was definitely a rough experience in many ways. Like, I would say, for example, I liked not having access to the bus at all times, but I did not like not having access to PAP at all times. Like, having PAP close because the turbine broke was the dumbest thing ever. So I think in some ways it was, I enjoyed aspects of it and others I didn't. I'm also excited for Endgame. Yeah, I need to play it. They just added, like, the Origins robot into it, which is ridiculous. I need to see whenever the window for the early Astra Malorum calling card ends, because I still haven't done the Easter egg for that map yet. I need to get that done. I want to make sure I actually get these early calling cards. Like, BO6, I got all of them except for the Reckoning. And I really wish I got it for the Reckoning. It's kind of unfortunate. Can't wait to kill the Z-Rex and the Origins. Oh, I forgot the Z-Rex was in there too. That's crazy. I don't even know what that mode's about, really. I know it's like MWZ kind of. But, like, aren't there, like, things from all sorts of Call of Duty games in there? Like, not just the zombies related. Like, they got, like, old locations and whatnot too. I need to play it. Honestly, I need to play it soon. Pretty sure it's a DMZ mode. Yeah, I need to play it. What is the goal of it exactly? Like, what do you get out of, like, playing a lot of it? Yo, random Skyrim zombie. I don't know, actually, it just seems fun, to be honest. Fair enough, yeah. Ultimately, that's what matters. I don't know anything about that game mode. But I'll probably play it soon. I thought it was funny how fast they were like, you know what, here's the in-game mode to, you know, available to everyone without having to beat the campaign. Like, I knew they were going to do that. When they locked it behind campaign, I knew it was like a week before it was going to be available to everyone with how bad the campaign was. Or is. So that's kind of funny.
Don't know if I should drink it or stick it in my bike.
Dempsey with the crazy quotes.
Eat it and die, motherfuckers.
It's locked campaign, that sucks. No, not anymore. What I was saying is on launch it was. But then, like, a week later, they were like, everybody can play it now. I was just saying I knew they were going to do that. Because, like, the campaign was getting slammed so hard, I knew they were just going to make it open. Okay, that's great. Yeah, you can boot up. Like, it's got its own section on the main menu now. we at? 626. It's BO6 or BO7 at Dead Ops. BO7 does. I haven't played that either yet. I'm really lacking on this game. I gotta be honest. Or slacking. I need to play Dead Ops and Endgame. And do the Easter egg for Astra Malorum. There's just so much crap to play these days. Like, it's kind of overwhelming. But yeah, I will say, like, you getting BO7 for Christmas, you're going to have so much to dive into. Like, a lot of people hate on the game because they have COD fatigue, but genuinely, this game has, like, a crazy amount to do in it. You have Dead Ops, you have Endgame, you have a trash campaign if you want that. You have a good multiplayer, good zombies, you know, survival maps, curse mode. Like, crazy amount of content in this game. And Season 1 added a bunch. Yeah, you get to play another Dead Ops. Heck yeah. Dead Ops is goated. I think Dead Ops even has gobblegums now, which is kind of wild. I don't really know how it works yet, but definitely interesting. I only own BO3 on PC, so I don't have COD fatigue. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are very tired of the Call of Duty franchise, so BO7, unfortunately, is sort of the game that's kind of everybody's just writing off. It was bad timing for this game, unfortunately. Which is kind of unfair because I think BO7's pretty good, but oh well. It's like Infinite Warfare all over again. Just bad timing. Used to have World War on Xbox. I had the first 2 maps for it. BO1 was my first, though. Nice. Yeah, I started with Knocked back when you had to beat the campaign. And it's been a love-hate relationship ever since. But I started on Xbox as well. Now I just play on PC, but started on Xbox back in the day. Okay, I'm stuck. Get me out of here. I was never good at zombies, so I got BO3 on PC. I'll be honest, like, my first time I ever played PC, like, period, really, was, I got a, like, pretty good gaming PC in 2012, and I started downloading World at War custom maps, which I thought was just, like, the coolest thing ever back then. And that was, like, when I had to play keyboard and mouse, because World at War didn't really have, like, good controller support. And it was fun, like, actually just trying to learn and get good at zombies on a keyboard. Like, there was sort of a... It was fun challenging myself in that way. Kind of like you're talking about with, like, getting good on BO3 on PC, like... I don't know, it was just nice. It was nice, like, actually having to try and get good to make high rounds. These days, like on new zombies, it's just... I mean, it's too easy. I'll be honest, it's way too easy. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, difficulty is, necessarily, like, the end-all, be-all thing that I care about. But you know, I do miss when, like, you actually had to work for round 50, round 100 on certain maps. Now, like, literally my first game of Ashes, I was just yapping with chat, not knowing what I was doing, and I made it to, like, round 50. You're not very good at controller. I mean, fair enough. I don't think I'm great at keyboard. I played enough of both where, like, I'm confident with both. I'm better at controller, though, so I mostly play controller, but... ultimately, I just play whatever I think the game's better suited for at this point. Like, there are games that are just objectively, like, built for a controller, and there are games that are built for a keyboard and mouse, so I just kind of play based on that. I think zombies could go either way. I don't think it leans more towards controller or keyboard. I think it's pretty balanced on both. Mouse just feels better, though. I wish I could move with a stick. Nah, I get that. I mean, keyboard and mouse feels good, but I grew up on controllers, so, like, it's kind of just my bread and butter. It's what I default back to. I also just like like, sort of, if you want to call it, like, immersion, you know, like you're pulling an actual trigger, you get, like, the vibration effect. I like that stuff. Kind of immerses me more, but I also like keyboard and mouse, too. But again, it really just depends on, like, what game I'm playing. Like, any sort of, like, survival, like, crafting game or games with a lot of menus or, you know, a lot of different buttons, like, keyboard and mouse is the way to go. But, like, shooter games, I'll probably just stick to controller. Unless it's, like, Doom. Doom, I much prefer on a keyboard and mouse. Move with stick and looking with mouse, my dream setup for input. That sounds interesting. I don't know how that would work. I wonder what the, like, the mouse setup on Switch 2 feels like. You know how, like, they advertise you could take the Joy-Cons and make them like a mouse? Like, I wonder what that feels like. I wonder if that's scuffed. My bad, I forgot you were streaming. How dare you, Saw Dog. Ban. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. What are you doing? How you doing? Fallout Season 2, it's so good. Already so good. Love the first episode. Spoilers, just in case. I don't know if we're going to talk about spoilers, but, you know, if you haven't seen Fallout Season 2, actually, I don't know if I really have any spoilers to talk about. I just think it was good. Stick is more precise for movement. Mouse is more precise for looking. Yeah, you're right about that, actually. I think you're 100% right, because you can't really do, like, small movements with keyboard, you know, because you're just pressing a button. And then, of course, a mouse, you know, it is better for looking and, like, because one-to-one. I think you're right, yeah. I don't know how somebody would make that, like, work. I guess they could, but... the only problem with that is, like, the way I play, I couldn't really do that. Because I play left-handed. So, like, my move stick is the right stick. So for me, like, having a mouse and, you know, a thumbstick to move or whatever, I don't know how that would work for me, but for, like, default players, it would work perfectly. You're left-handed? Yes, sir. Well, not on everything, but, like, for gaming, this is just how I've, like, this was, when the controller was put in front of me on Halo on the original Xbox, it was with Southpaw controls scheme. And that's just how I, you know, that's just how I've been ever since. I think somebody did make it. Bro stole my #1 spot. He stole it quick, too. He made, like, 3 comments. How'd that happen? I guess because Saw Dog has seniority in the chat. Only thing I don't do lefty is shoot a gun. I'm the same way. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't actually do left-handed. It's just that with gaming, like, the first control scheme I used without even thinking about it was Southpaw, because the person that I was, like, borrowing the game from Or he let me play the game. He played Southpaw, you know. I'm always here. I'm number one. I don't even know what happened. I don't know either. Bro got scammed. It's like Saw Dog arrived and they're like, oh yeah, this dude's been here a while. Give him number one. Like, come on now. Saw Dog, he got that seniority, but for this stream, I mean, it's gotta be real Dino Maniac. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I did not know you did not stream until today. What do you mean? You didn't know I streamed? Or you didn't know I didn't stream, even though I am streaming? My grandma. Yo, Saw Dog. Hey, all three of us can relate to that. It's alright, you good. Oh, whoops. Is he on TikTok? No, I had to stop the TikTok stream because that was what was responsible for that big delay. I did not know you streamed. Oh, okay. So what kind of, like, content... Like, is this, the first thing you've seen of me, or have you watched, like, videos before? His comments aren't coming through chat for me? Oh, really?
As long as we don't run out of gun juice, we got this.
Watch Tony Revisit series? Yeah, I had a feeling that was what you were gonna bring up. It's crazy, like, those videos get so much traction still. Which, hey, I mean, I appreciate all the support and everything. I'm definitely proud of a lot of those videos, but it is crazy how, like, out of all the videos on my channel, those are the ones that still get views. Thought you were schizo? Well, I still am, but, you know. Did I unlock that? No, okay. It takes forever. I thought I unlocked that armor thing. But yeah, like, I've been... For a while, I wasn't streaming, then I started streaming again. I have a bit of a spotty schedule, to be honest. But I'd say right now, you know, definitely more streams. It's gonna be fine when you do Cold War Revisited. Oof, I don't know when that's gonna happen. But probably be one of the easier and quicker ones. For a long time, I thought I was gonna die without streams. Yeah, I mean, over the summer, like, I kind of just needed that break from YouTube, to be honest. I feel better coming back, though. Dilly's tough, he needs to come back. No. Let the man rest. What's your favorite boss zombie, not Easter egg boss? Honestly, probably just like basic BO2 Origins Panzer. I think to me that's like the perfect boss zombie. Brutus coolest low-key, or coolest looking. I really liked Margwa, but honestly, like, I don't like having to wait to actually do damage to the Margwa. Like, I feel like Margwa would be a lot better if you didn't have to wait for the heads to open. Like, if there was something else you could do. I don't like any boss where, like, you just have to sit there and wait before you can engage with it. But I know a lot of people love Margwa. Origins Panzer is best. Same D. Panzer is so disorienting. Yeah, D Panzer is not very good. Definitely prefer Origins.
Take a 9mm chill pill, you undead freak.
Like, I would say that I prefer the Cold War Krasny Soldat or whatever over the Panzer from DE. Shock charges are just annoying. And also, like, BO3 was such an easy game that Panzer just died immediately. Like, if you had a shotgun or something. I don't know, like, BO2 Origins, he was so freaking beefy. You know, and he come in on round 8 when all you have is like an MP40 and it was just over. Like, I love that. They need to do more bosses like that, which, like, the bear is kind of like that, but I feel like the bear is sort of ruined by the ranged attack crap, like, whatever that is. Like, I wish the bear just, like, absolutely went crazy. Like, he just, like, full sprinted towards your face and just mauled you to death, but he had no range. Like, that would be great. If there was no range, no B attacks or whatever, but he just, like, was relentless, that'd be cool. What's your favorite weapon in BO7 so far? Probably basic take. I haven't used all of them, but basic take, I'd probably say Akita. That would be my pick. The shotgun, the full auto shotgun. But I haven't used every weapon in the game so far. Okay, we're at 912. Got them bare necessities. What up, MD? Thought you were asleep. The clown is in town, man. He is. Watch. We were talking about Saw Dog getting #1 immediately. MD's about to get #1 immediately. MD never sleeps. The city needs him. Exactly. Oh, snap. I got way too cocky. Oh, my God. Yo. We actually just went down. That's pathetic. You didn't see that, chat. That was AI. Did you make your logo, or did you hire someone? I did all my art myself. Classic Lucky L. Yeah. Hello, everyone. What up, MD? How are you? I'm doing alright. How you doing, MD? How's the day been? I need to get my perks back. I got cooked. Made my logo. I'm so proud of it. Heck yeah. It's a good looking logo. Kind of looks like... it looks like a Widow's Wine or something. It's pretty good. My day been doo-doo? Man, I'm okay. Why your day doo-doo? So do you make content as well, Dino? You make zombies videos and streams? Never realized it looks like Widow's Wine. That was the first thing I thought of. Which is a good thing. It looks good. But... make general content? Nice. Yeah, I was like, you know, exclusive to zombies for a while, but now I'm kind of a bit more like you said, general content. Mostly like zombies and horror games, kind of what I want to focus on.
Oh man, why is everything slowing the fuck down?
I don't stream though. It's best to start with videos. Like, I mean, I don't know how long you've been going for, but like, I say this to everybody. Start with videos. Once you get a decent following, then you can boot up the stream. Because, like, trying to grow just from streaming is, like, impossible. Like, I don't know how people on Twitch do it. I guess they do it because they're live literally every waking hour of the day. Gonna post more when I get a better PC? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll be posting more videos these days. Should be fun. And streams, we're gonna keep those going, of course. Went to mow some grass, and I got stuck in mud so bad that I had to go to get the tractor from the house 20 minutes away. Some other small inconveniences. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, today was kind of cooked for me, too. Like you said, just a lot of inconveniences. A lot of, like, goofy little things happening. It was like the unluckiest day ever. Mainly the store down the road didn't have no monster. Ooh. F in the chat. You hate to see it. Two away, huh? Okay. Wait, no, that's a different... Okay, there we go. 15. Gaming laptop can't even handle Helldivers anymore? Man. To be fair, Helldivers is a little bit demanding, but that does suck. Streaming 24/7, that's how, but I heard it's still hard to get followers even if you do that. Yeah. I think, honestly, the best thing that you can do... Oh, there's two of them? Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. My god, calm down. I do not need to go down. There's bears? Yes, there are. What up, Jojo? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, brother? Hold on, I'll read chat more in a second. It's getting absolutely heated. Are there 3 after me? Doing pretty darn great. Love to hear that. Oh, get away from me, get away from me. Dude, I'm getting freaking eaten alive. This is what I said, though. This is the worst shotgun. It absolutely is. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Let me see. Okay. You need to drop clips on social. Yep, that was exactly what I was gonna say. Like, videos, clips. Like, you need to, like... The best thing you can do is to find ways to distribute your content into everything. So, like, stream and make a video from it and do clips from it. Put on all the platforms. Like, get yourself out there. That's all that matters is engagement. Because, like, somebody who makes absolute dog water content but is getting pushed by the algorithm 24/7 is going to make it farther than somebody who makes good content that never gets pushed and never seen by anybody, which is unfortunate, but it's just how it is. Like, eyes on your content's all that matters. No, not Winnie the Pooh. What? True. He wants that honey. I mean, yeah, but I also have no storage anymore and deleting everything while give me the space for BO3. Ooh, yeah, Call of Duty's way too big on PC now. Finally got married on November 29th. Can I get a shout out to me and the newlywed wife? Yo, shout out to my man Jojo and his newlywed wife. That's a W duo right there. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing time together for as long as possible. Spam funny clips are out of context. True. Dude also stole my number 2 spot. I know. How did MD not even get one? Maybe because MD's mod and they're like, he's got enough power already. He doesn't need a, you know, what's it called? But nah, man, it's so good to hear that you're doing good, Jojo. I remember back in the day, like me, you, Toasty. On those custom streams. Good times. Beautiful Lucky, thank you. Man, I need owner and wife. Ooh. Rip. MD sees that, he's like, man, I need a wife. That is some... that's kind of depressing. We gotta get MD a wife.
For your skull, it's behind you.
Great speech. I'm gonna give one of those Rick Grimes speeches. I can't buy more armor? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I might be cooked, honestly. Oh, wait, here we go. Forgot I had this. Hey, Jojo, appreciate the dono. Kind of rhymed a little bit, W. Thanks, man. I love you all in chat as well. Kind regards, Lucky's personal finance account and War General. True, true. Nah, you're very welcome, though. I'm always love to hear when people are doing good in the chat. You know, especially if I haven't talked to you in a while, I get a little worried. But then you come back, you're like, yeah, I'm doing great, and love to hear that. Love to hear it. Massive W's all around. And yes, Jojo is the finance manager. We can all live together. Exactly. Yeah, the Rick Grimes speech. I need to get some ammo. I'm kind of just running around like an idiot right now. What do the camos have to do? Without taking damage. Okay, I don't even have progress on the other ones. I think one's cryo freeze kills. It's Ozer for sir. Oh my god. No, the brain rot. MD, fight back. Don't let it consume you. Lucky you should make a content house. Man. Wouldn't that be something? You know what's funny? Speaking of that, I saw Raffle Waffles did like a Z House style video with Destiny YouTubers. And everybody was like, is this the D House? I was like, man, what is happening? I miss Super. Yeah, he hasn't really shown up lately. Mostly because I've been playing games that he doesn't really care about, but... We still talk in DMs, though. I talked to him yesterday for a while. He's still around, but... That was what Super would say. Where's Super? Yeah, I don't know. Wonder how the main crew never got infected. Yo, they're immune. I don't know. How does infection even work in the zombie storyline? Like, Stuhlinger was literally eating rotten zombie flesh, and it gave him superpowers. Like, he wasn't even getting infected. Like, how do you even get infected in the zombie story? Am I second? Yo, he's clawing his way back up. Plot armor, duh. Here we go, get legendary. How am I 3? Man. Rest up, Saw Dog, rest up. I think it's just your soul that gets infected, but I don't know, it's just a theory. A game theory. A game theory, okay. Double XP this weekend. Yeah, I think like they're gonna do a free week. So like the whole week of Christmas, you have the game for free. And they're gonna do double XP or something. You gotta pull the funds, my dog. Money makes the lucky wheel spin. Matt Pat reference, there it is.
That is one dead meat bag.
So I gotta see FNAF 2. Yeah, me too. I couldn't be bothered to go to the theater to watch it. But I do want to watch it. Minecraft will be fall off so hard. Or Minecraft fell off so hard, it's insane. It made like $1 billion, didn't it? Dude, I'll be honest. Like, that whole era was, of the Minecraft movie coming out and all the Jack Black memes. Like, it was amazing. I don't even care. Call me a 5-year-old. But I loved it. Like, just getting on these streams. I remember we were doing the custom map streams. And we just kept quoting Jack Black on everything. It was hilarious. Like, the movie, I'll say this. The movie was, like, not great. But it was so obvious that everybody was having a blast. And it was just a fun time, so I enjoyed it. Even though it was so stupid and so not good. It was, like, just a fun movie. Like, not everything has to be, like, cinema, you know? Like, sometimes you just want to have a good time. And that movie, was it even a good interpretation of Minecraft? Like, I don't even know. But it was hilarious. Even if it's bad, I grew up on the Brain Rot Furry Simulator. Oh, no. Brain Rot Furry Simulator. What is that? Sounds awful. Don't read that? Oh, well, it's gone now. Can't read it anyways. FNAF is the birth of furries, no joke, really? That's not surprising, I guess. BRB 10 minutes, alright. Let me read up a little bit. Minecraft mid, in my opinion. The game feels repetitive. There are better survival games. I actually think that from a survival standpoint, like, I still love Minecraft, but its progression is just not it. Like, compared to other, like Terraria clears Minecraft in terms of a survival standpoint. But Minecraft is as popular as it is because of its creative aspects, not its, you know, survival aspect. I do like survival in Minecraft, but, you know, like, I don't like how it's not really designed well from, like, a difficulty progression standpoint. Like, you're not constantly, like, moving the goalpost. Like, you know, you can dig straight down and get, like, diamonds immediately and then do everything and it's easy mode. Like, you know, it really just depends on how you play. Whereas Terraria, like, much better survival system, like, survival game. Like, the progression from beginning to end is way better than Minecraft. But, again, I don't think Minecraft is as popular as it is simply because of its survival mode. Because, like, obviously Minecraft has way better creative aspects than Terraria. But I prefer Unturned if the zombies actually attacked you. Isn't that, like, the Roblox-looking, like, zombie survival kind of game? Like Rust or whatever? I think I played that once. There's pause timer? Yeah, and it's stupid as crap. It's actually so stupid that they're still doing that. But they have it there because nothing is, like, offline anymore. Everything is always online now. Like, bro, even the campaign. You match make into the campaign. Even if you're playing single player, you get into a lobby and it quote-unquote searches for a match. Even if you play single player. It's an absolute joke. It's fun, but the zombies don't attack your base. Yeah, that kind of kills it then. Like, that was what was so great about 7 Days to Die. You know, like, having to actually fortify your base. I feel like there's a lot of games like that where there's no threat to where you are. Like, Minecraft is another great example. You know, it's like you literally can just dig, like, a little hole and you're fine forever. Or you can make, like, a building and you're fine forever. But, like, I loved how in, like, a game like 7 Days to Die, like, dude, you actually have to fortify your base or else you're gonna have a whole, like, onslaught just tear it down and destroy you and spawn camp you. Like, we need more survival games where they actually, like, you're not safe anywhere. Like, you're safe because you fortified your place, But it's not like you can just go somewhere and just be safe, you know? You have to put the work in. 7 Days to Die looks like so much fun. I played it a lot back in the day. Highly recommend it. And they've updated it like a ton. I haven't even played like with all the new updates, but it's really good. Minecraft is great, but the enchantment restrictions are dumb. Yeah. I remember watching Need to play it. Or I remember watching Neebs play it. Yeah, it's really good. I actually need to go back and play it eventually because of like how much they've changed it. I remember I played it like when it first released on console. Dude, it was trash on console. It was so bad. I feel like I'm missing one of the challenges. I might need to back out and actually look. Let me do that. I wish you could just like see all of them like while playing or like in the menu. I hate that I have to back out just to look at it. Like it shows you a few of like the challenges you're closest to, but it doesn't show you the ones that you're like actually wanting to look at entirely. 300 more point blanks? Really? Okay. All these point blanks, bruh. Get all this battle pass brain rot. It's the only one I'll have, probably. Because it came with the Goofy Odd Deluxe Edition. Like, I bought them for BO6, but they're a scam. Like, I'm not going to invest into a battle pass anymore unless it is, like, a permanent battle pass. Like, these battle passes where if you don't finish everything by the time the next season rolls around, you just lose it all. What a scam. Like, a couple games have started adding, like, you know, permanent battle passes. They all need to do that. Subnautica is also a good example of no threat to base location because Subnautica's focus is research and exploration. Yeah, I mean, every game's different, but I would say, like, a lot of those games where, like, the world is supposed to be dangerous or whatever, you shouldn't be able to just, like, go somewhere and because you have a wall in front of you, you're, like, just completely safe. You know, they should be able to tear down the wall or whatever. That's why 7 Days is so good. I'll say, boys, if you're planning to get married, be sure to have some cash ready to throw down. Mine ended up being $25K, and that's not including photographers and limo we rented. And yeah, that's... Yeah. I guess the wife wanted all of that. Because, like, I'll be honest, I'm the type, I don't care about any of that, bro. I do not care. Like, if we go big, it's just because the wife wants it. Like, I don't care about any of that. I'll probably have a cheap wedding. Yeah, if it was up to me, wouldn't care. But, like, I'm a very, like, private person. Like, I don't like publicly displaying things, you know? Like, I don't need to, like, have a wedding ceremony and all this crap. But obviously I know that that's, like, probably not going to be the case for my partner. You know. But that's just me. Mutual choice actually just was pricey. Yeah, I mean, everything's pricey these days. Freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm back. Welcome back. You ever play Ultra Kill? I have not. I heard of it. Or I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Isn't it like a boomer shooter? How many times you gonna play it up, bro? See, like, that crap is so stupid. Just maul me. Just maul me, bear. Okay? Just maul me. I don't need, you know, the ranged attack garbage. It's my favorite game. I have 350 hours into it, which is like half my... 350? That's crazy. People who, like, have, like, an insane amount of hours into games that aren't built around, like, sustaining you for, like, forever. Mad respect. Because, like, the only games that have, like, a crazy amount of hours into are ones that just have, like, constant, you know, content pouring in. But, like, when I see somebody who's like, yeah, like, Doom Eternal, I've got 1,000 hours into, I'm like, holy crap, you just love that game. I respect it. Like Red Dead? Yeah, I mean, even a game like Red Dead, like, even though it's open world and has a lot of content, like, if you're just, like, 1,000+ hours just into the single player, like, respect. Ultra Kill makes my brain tingle, but also Ultra Kill is easily modded. Okay, I need to get this insta. Oh. Whew. That was some good parkour right there. When OF Loki, whenever you stop asking, that's when it'll drop. I think my highest is Destiny, but it's a wallet grabbing game with DLC. Yep, same here. My number 1 most played game, Destiny 2. My number 2 most played game, Destiny 1. And Destiny 2 only surpassed 1 because it's been going on for so much longer. Like, D1, the amount of time I put into just the first year of that game alone, like, it's none of the other years of Destiny can even come close. New Vegas best Fallout. Hey, base take. I think for me, like, I kind of am tied with 4 in New Vegas for different reasons. But I think, like, New Vegas is the best, like, objectively. Well, I mean, there's no objective. But, like, if you want to look at it from, like, a quality standpoint, New Vegas is probably the best. But 4 has, like, all those, you know, the crafting and the... I need to turn that off. Has, like, the crafting, the base building and all that. And, you know, the world's a little bit better to look at. So I kind of like that. But New Vegas has... It's just goated. Like, they're both tied for me. Guess Fallout 4, Dark Souls 3 is my... Bro, me and JoJo are locked in. Those are my top games, pretty much. Like, Destiny, Fallout, Dark Souls 3 in particular. Like we're locked in. Setting is the best New Vegas. I like New Vegas a lot, but I don't know if I agree with that. To me, the best, like, Fallout in terms of its, like, game world, its tone, its atmosphere is Fallout 3. But it could honestly, 76 has probably the best map because it's so visually distinct. Like, 76 has, like, all the biomes. It's really unique, really different. Like JoJo said, it's very beautiful to look at. But I think in terms of, like, the atmosphere and the tone and the world of Fallout, 3 is probably my favorite. I like New Vegas. Like, the cowboy stuff is cool and all, but I won't lie, the map is not really my favorite. Like, it is kind of boring compared to the rest of the games. Not bad. I still love the game to death. Probably tied as my favorite game in the series, but for me, the setting is not really my thing. As much as the others. Bro, get out of my head, dog. I'm telling you. Never played Fallout, but I do want to play them. All worth it. I haven't played the originals, but like 3, New Vegas, 4, and even 76. Recommend all of them. Top 5 best games, Lucky. My top 5 best games. Destiny 1 is number 1, no contest. To me, that first year of Destiny 1 was like, this is going to sound like the nerdiest thing ever, but for me personally, it felt like more than a game. I'll be honest. Like, not only was it a game I wasn't familiar with, like that kind of game, that RPG, like looter shooter, like MMO style with like raids and the social aspect, like all that was so new to me. Loved it. I met like a whole new group of friends that I still talk to this day through Destiny. Destiny 1, number 1. And then number 2, I'm going to go Halo Reach. It's my favorite Halo, and I grew up with Halo, my favorite franchise when I was little. Number 3, I'm probably going to go Dark Souls 3. It was my first Souls game, and the Souls genre is probably my favorite in all of gaming at this point. And Dark Souls 3 was my first, but I also do legitimately think it is still to this day one of the best, if not the best, all around. Number 4 and 5, I'm probably just going to go ahead and say Black Ops 2 and Minecraft, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Like, even though I don't really have strong feelings to BO2 and Minecraft anymore, like, there's no denying, like, BO2 was the best COD. I played it to death. I have a lot of memories of it. And Minecraft was, like, a game that was super important to me when I was little. You know, or when I was younger. Not really little, but... Far Harbor is probably one of the best DLCs. Far Harbor is really good. My favorite DLC from Fallout... I'm trying to think. Honestly, it might be Point Lookout in Fallout 3. I think that might be my favorite. Which is similar to Far Harbor. But I also like, you know, what's it called? I think the Fallout 3 DLCs are the best. Like, when I think of DLCs, I think Fallout 3 is the best for DLCs. I loved all those DLCs. But Far Harbor is really good. My third highest hour game is Lethal with 125. Only played it for 1 year before. Are you talking about Lethal Company? Or is there a game called Lethal? Considering my Cajun ancestry. Cajun ancestry? Listen, I don't want to dox myself, but... You know. Me and you are on the same wavelength. Lethal Company, got you. Mine is number 1, Red Dead 1. Number 2, GTA franchise. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking franchises, then... I would probably say... I would say now, like, in the modern era, I would say the Souls franchise probably number 1. But if we're talking, like, all time, I would say Destiny franchise, Halo franchise, Souls franchise, and then Call of Duty, Minecraft, I guess. Honestly, 4 and 5 I can't really pick. Fallout might be in the top 5 if we're talking about franchises, to be honest. MD, you just got to get good. It is what it is. You just got to get good. Other side is from Louisiana, so I visit from time to time. Yo. Now time to tell my address. Oh, here we go. Doxing. Top 5 favorite games are Ultra Kill, BO3, Kirby, and Forgotten. Yo, Kirby, W. Contraband Police, Astroneer. I respect that list. You got a lot more, like, indie games on there. I like that. Speaking of indie games, did anybody play the you know, Jeff Keighley Game Awards Game of the Year, won everything in the category Clair Obscure Expedition 33? I didn't play that. I think I'll probably play it soon. But only because everybody glazes it so hard. Like, I actually have no interest in that game in the slightest, and I probably won't even like it. But everybody has glazed it so hard, I feel like I gotta see for myself. Rude. Nope. I don't know. I've not played 33. AAA games so bland now. I do think that we're definitely in an era where, like, AAA and indie they're kind of blending a little bit. Like, honestly, in my opinion, the best games being made right now are, for me personally, like, non-Western first-time studio games, like Wukong, or even, like, Where Winds Meet, which just came out, or, you know, a lot of these, like, my game of the year this year is a first-time, you know, studio game. Like, a lot of, like, smaller indie games are, you know, really killing it, especially ones not from the West. But, you know, we still push out some bangers here and there every once in a while. Like, Space Marine 2 was an American game, and it was one of my favorite games last year. It's weird because I can't get into the Elder Scrolls like I do with Fallout. I'm the same way. I've played Skyrim a lot, and I do like Skyrim, but I guess what it is that Fallout just has a supreme world. The world of Fallout is just so unique and amazing and has, like, everything that it just doesn't get old. Whereas, like, Elder Scrolls, I love Elder Scrolls, but the problem with Elder Scrolls is that it doesn't, like, there's so many other games that are medieval fantasy games, but there's nothing like Fallout. I mean, there are some things similar, like BioShock is kind of similar. You know, there's some other kind of similar games, but not really. But Skyrim's really the only Elder Scrolls that I've actually played a lot. Although I do want to play the Oblivion remaster. Even though, you know, like, artistically maybe they butchered it in some ways. I'll probably still play that just because it's newer. BO3 best AAA game, changed my mind. It's definitely up there. AAA CEOs got comfy pushing slop because people still buy them, yeah. People wonder why COD keeps pushing out these crap games because people complain about them and still buy them. So they still make millions of dollars off the game, though. I don't think BO7's crap, but I get what you mean.
What's up, free bag? Didn't they tell you who I am?
COD used to be king of FPS, now it's Battlefield. I don't know how long the Battlefield reign will last, though. Like, I love Battlefield, don't get me wrong, but, like, I just don't think it has the same staying power. Like, the amount of people that I know who have played Battlefield and played Call of Duty, and all of them were like, we're hopping on Battlefield 6, and then they just stopped playing it for, like, after a week. Like, even me, I grinded Battlefield 6 hard when it came out, and I love Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is one of my favorite. Battlefield 4 might be, in my opinion, the greatest, like, military shooter of all time. So, like, I was really hyped for Battlefield 6. And I played it, like, to death for, like, a month, and then just stopped playing entirely. Still playing it, bro. I love Battlefield. I think my issue is that I just don't have time for multiplayer games anymore. Like, to be honest. Like, I just do not have time. And it's not that I don't have time, but I don't want to spend my time on them anymore. Like, I would much rather, like, play a bunch of different games and finish single-player games than, like, sit here and lock in thousands of hours to a multiplayer game anymore. Like, I don't care about that anymore, personally. So I think that's probably not helping Battlefield. We're getting old, chat, yeah. I think Ravenfield could also be considered my third, but I don't know. I think I've heard of that game. Kind of like Roblox Battlefield a little bit.
You just tank fucking Dempsey.
Let me see. BioShock is peak, bro. I need to play 2 and Infinite. But I played 1 like 5 years ago for the first time. Really enjoyed it. Are their next game supposed to be another Modern Warfare? Yep. Infinity Ward-led Modern Warfare. Pass. Like, bro, like, I'm sorry. And there's not going to be any zombies, so, like, I don't care. Campaign might actually be the only thing I care about in that game. And even then, because, like, Modern Warfare 3 just ruined the whole new trilogy. Same thing happened. That's funny. still playing it, bro. I love Battlefield. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. And like, I feel like if it came out like maybe 5 years ago, or even a few years ago, I would be grinding it. But I just don't. I don't want to spend all this time playing multiplayer games anymore. I just don't want to. Like, I feel like it almost kind of feels like a waste of time, as sad as that is to say. Like, it's not if I'm having fun, but prefer PvE than PvP, but also have skill issue for PvP. Don't really play many games for real. Jojo, we onk. What are you yapping about? MW1 rebooted it. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I know that like 2019 was the reboot, but like this new reboot was ruined with Modern Warfare 3 from a couple years ago. Like, that campaign was trash. It's like, I don't care about Modern Warfare 4. Like, I'm not looking forward to the campaign of that because 3 like was not it. I'm not talking about the old Modern Warfare 3. And like, even Arc Raiders is another one. Like, Arc Raiders, like, when you finally hit the flow state of that game and you kind of understand it, like, I was like ready to be full on addicted, and then I just didn't. Not talking about the 2019 one, I'm talking about the other one after Vanguard. Modern Warfare 2? That didn't reboot Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2 followed up 2019. I think more people should play indie games than a lot of people do, but most people still play AAA slop. Yeah, like, I'm playing BO7 right now, but this is honestly, like, the only, like, big publisher multiplayer AAA game I'm playing right now. Everything else is, like, AA or indie single-player games. What are we talking about? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I was saying that I'm not looking forward to Modern Warfare 4 this year or next year because Modern Warfare 3's campaign from 2 years ago already ruined the trajectory of the Modern Warfare, you know, reboot story. Like, the new story. Like, I don't care because 3 was trash. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know I'm talking about the one before that. What about it? Are you saying it was bad too? Is that what you're saying? Like, I don't think Modern Warfare 2 was bad, like the campaign. I don't think the campaign of it was bad, but it wasn't nearly as good as 2019. It was fine, but 3 was bad. Put a lot of hours in Stellar Blade as well. Combat is just too good, and obviously the fan service. Yeah, Stellar Blade was one of my favorite games last year. Really good, really good. You know, had everything a man could want. But, there's just so many, like, games coming out that, are just, like, from people you've never heard of, and they're just so good. I mean, last year you had, like, Helldivers, which they had made Helldivers 1 before, but nobody really played Helldivers 1. And then 2 just, like, broke the internet. Stellar Blade, first time studio, pretty much. Amazing game. Wukong, my game of the year last year. First time studio. Literally, like, in my opinion, one of the best games I've ever played. And it was first time developed. Like, what? Liza P, even though I haven't finished it, a lot of people love that. Same thing. First time studio. Never even bought 3. I'm not buying BO7. I thought you did buy BO7. I thought like day 1 you were like saying I like manipulated you into buying BO7. Honestly, if PC wasn't so expensive, there'd be so much more people who play modded. I'll be honest, I'm not a mod person. Like, I played custom maps. Like, I love custom maps, but like, I don't really... I've dabbled into mods, and I usually go overboard and like break the game, or it's like it just loses the feeling of the original game, and I don't know. I'm not a mod guy. He's the one spamming clowns under all my comments. Well, yeah, I mean, that's MD. He's the clown man. Jojo, have you never met MD? Man, Jojo's been gone for so long that he predates MD. MD's the clown man. Like, that's just what he does. He posts clown emojis. I do know that Jojo was watching me before MD. So maybe bro's been gone for that long. No, Jojo was in my BO7 multiplayer beta stream, I think. The one that went to absolute crap. Did you hack your BO3 account for gums? I know I did. No. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just kind of ruins the fun of it, in my opinion. I mean, granted, the gum system in BO3 was already getting abused because everybody would just dashboard, but... Anyways, I'm gonna try upgrade to PC for mods. He was there, maybe he forgot about it. RAM was like $1,500 now? Yeah. Shoot. I mean... It's like, it's not a good idea to not want to pay for gums. That's fair. It's not a good idea for me to sell any of my RAM. But at the same time, seeing the prices, I kind of want to. I'm going to be honest. I need to buy ammo. Point blank suck. Paid $1,600 for my whole PC, bro. People saying 32 gigs sweet spot now. They say, yeah. I think we've gotten to a point where like 16 is, you probably should go for 32. RAM price could delay the Steam machine. Yeah, that could happen. The grass doing good, but not that good. Unlocked a red dot reticle? What are we talking about? Got my 32 gigs before this? Yeah, I got 32. Easy. I hate the shotgun. It's like the one from BO2, except worse. Because at least the one in BO2, you could actually full auto it. Or if you tap fired, it was like super fast. Is ballistic knife the best option for the melee slot? Probably. I mean, I don't see why it would be worse than the other two. BRB, alright. But yeah, I think like the other two melee weapons are pretty much just the same thing. Reskin, you know, no range attacks, like ballistic knife. Kind of by default, I feel like it's the best one. Heard to have worse DPS than the regular knife, really? No, well maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know enough about this game yet. I just started playing it again. I'm not like locked in with what's going on. I just kind of assumed it was better because you could shoot it. Saw a Lego Unlock video using it. I want to use some of the new guns, like the crossbow thing and the dual-wield Akita. Honestly, I might just, like, I don't know. I don't know what weapon I'm going to work on next, what weapon class. Part of me kind of just wants to use that crossbow just because it's goofy. I don't know if it's actually good, but... Wish they put the Spaz shotgun in the DLC. Was it in BO6? I don't remember. I remember in Cold War it was. It was crazy. Does the crossbow act like a monkey bomb? I don't know. It better, though. If not, that's going to be a missed opportunity. But now that I know that Brain Rot kind of does that, you could just slap Brain Rot on it. And it would sort of do somewhat the same thing. Well, if you have that augment, Brain Rot does that. Gun is such a chore to use. I'm sure there's going to be worse guns to use, but this one's pretty annoying. Oh no, I'm getting clowned. I promise, MD's not doing it like how other people do it. Like other people, they put that clown emoji to make fun of you. MD, he's leaving his stamp. He's saying, I was here. I have 15, alright. It's funny indeed. If that's his thing, my bad. Yeah, he's not doing it to say anything, like, about anyone. Like, he literally, in our Discord, he's the leader of Clown Gang. Been here since you had less than 1K subs, so I wasn't aware. Yeah, I remember, like, you were in my chat a lot, you know, before MD showed up. But MD he's well, you know, as he would say, he's chat. So, but yeah, he's Clown Man. But I appreciate you being here for so long, JoJo. I am better. Oh, now he's talking smack. Now he's talking smack. If I had a job, you would be the one channel I join. Hey, I appreciate that. I probably need to go in and change some of my, like, membership stuff. I know Super was mad that I didn't add... What was it? Like, there was some emoji he wanted me to add. I've already added, like, 5 emojis just for him. Dude's greedy. Run the ones on Dark Souls. Add Bingus. The only problem is I only have a certain amount. And I pretty much maxed it out. Like, you get more, like, emoji slots as you hit more milestones, but I think I maxed mine out. Like, the next milestone would have to be something stupid. Like, maybe 100K subs for me to get new ones as an emoji. It's part of the Clown Gang to be greedy, true. I gotta be honest. Maybe I'm uncultured, but I can't really think of who Bingus is off the top of my head. I might be uncultured, though. Feel free to fill me in. A funny cat. Don't I have a cat emote, or is it the dog emote? I know I have Big Chungus. Monkey? I do have Monkey. What are we at? One more. Nice. Tell Super if he wants more emojis, he needs to dono. Well, I mean, he's you know... I mean, he's been a member for, like, 50... What's it called? Months or something stupid. That's racist, MT? What, Monkey? What's wrong with Monkey? Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. I don't know, man. I think that's, like, you know. Wait, what? Fireworks? Forgot that was in the game. What's your favorite staff in Origins? Favorite bow in DE? Favorite staff? I'm gonna say favorite unupgraded staff, Lightning. Favorite upgraded, Wind. And then for favorite bow, I have to go Stormbow. And I'm not saying that because I hopped on the bandwagon. Like, I remember that when DE came out, the Stormbow, like, me and all my friends went to do the Easter egg, and we were, like, picking our bows, and I was like, I'm gonna go Storm, looks cool. It just so happened to be the best one. Oh my god, I forgot this freaking loser shows up on round 40. What a disgrace. Wait, did I unlock gold? I think I did. Wait, Bloodstone is... I could just go ahead and get Bloodstone that quick. You know, let's get it. Why not? Alright, never mind. Well, we gave it our best shot. You ever get harassed? No. Not since then. Let's hopefully not have that happen again or bring it up. But no, not since then. Got banished to the Shadow Realm, I guess. I don't know. I made MD a mod after that, though. So, like, that's like DEFCON 5. Like, that was, like, my nuclear option. Because, like, we always joke that, like, if I ever modded MD, that he would just literally, like, ban everybody on the platform. Who shows up on round 40? The Doppelgast. That boss from BO6 that sucks. I'll just bleed out, why not? I'm number 3 again, rip. BO7 beta, yeah. Yeah. My nuke did indeed not work. What guns do we go for next, chat? What do we do next? Can you disable the death cutscenes? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't thought about it because I wouldn't do that personally. I think they're pretty neat. Snipers. Aren't snipers like pain and suffering? Do I really want to do that? Seems no problem happened after I got mods. Sad. I know. Scared off. Play Skur Ritual. Yo. Exactly. Oh, man. Oh, I can put that one mod on. That's, oh, this guy helps so much. So now if I get Vulture Aid, I get the Cold War plating. I don't gotta pick up plates and, like, put them in manually. So good. Not that game. Hey, Skur Ritual was good, man. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. That was good. Brought a bunch of weirdos, though? Absolutely. Yes, it did. Sorry, man. I gotta ask. What we asking? When's Poop of the Dead coming back? Alright, MD, ban him. No, I'm just kidding. Don't ban him. I don't want to think about that map. I was just kidding. Don't actually ban him over that. Miss OG Panzer, me too. You want me to high round on Poop of the Dead? I don't even know what to say. Okay, so we've done ARs, and now we've done shotguns. Where are the snipers? Now, I will say, I don't have to... I mean, obviously, I want to get the camos on every gun. But now that DLC weapons have been added, there are a few guns that I can not do right now. Snipers are this, which people say this is like the DSR or whatever. I don't really see the resemblance that much, but whatever. And then this, which is semi-auto, and then this, which is like the P... What was it? The P01 from BO3, like the 3-round burst sniper. Kind of seems neat. What about the crossbow thing? Where's that at? Do I have that unlocked? Yeah, the Ravager. Might be fun. Me and Empla told you Poo Killer was peak game of the year. That game was something. I like this guy. I know, we did that Poo Killer stream. The Poop Killer stream or whatever that game was called. Jojo missed it. Need to play the second one. Do I? Do I really need to? You ever listen to music while playing? I used to do it all the time. Now I'm more so just have like YouTube pulled up on my second monitor and I'll just like watch stuff while playing. But used to I listen to music like all the time while playing. Now I just mostly listen to music like when I'm working out or whatever. I don't know what weapon set to go on to next. Maybe I should just suck it up and do the snipers. God. Actually, what are the challenges? There's still headshots. Oh my God. I did. I was AWOL for a bit. Hey, you had priorities, man. You had priorities. My attention span sucks so bad. I have to play... Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm like ADHD brain rotted. Like, I have to have something else going on while I'm playing. Like, just period. Unless it's like a single player game. If it's a single player game and I want to immerse into the game, that's fine. But any sort of multiplayer game, yeah, I'm the same way. I just don't... I kind of replace music with, just watching YouTube. And now I listen to music when I'm, like, working out. Remember you, Super Toasty, and another guy whose name I can't remember? Doesn't help I suck at managing. Yeah, we're all bad at it. I don't know. I guess I'll just go for snipers. You know, screw it. Let's do it. Let's go for snipers. At least this blueprint's pretty good. Obama, yo mama needs to get back here, bro. Yeah, what happened to Obama, yo mama? He cooked. Alright, just, even though this map, I can't stand this map, I'm gonna go farm. Just because I'm kind of tired of looking at Diner. But, like, for some reason on my computer, farm is literally the darkest map of all time. I can't see anything. HDR. Send a wellness check to him, or SWAT, either one. He went to the dark ether. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... I always forget to check, man. Let me check these challenges. What are these challenges? Critical, dead wire. Okay. Dead wire. Remember that, chat. We gotta get dead wire. He's with Samantha now. Oh, don't talk about Samantha around Saw Dog. Don't do it. Yippee, you shall suffer. When did they add Deadwire back? It's been here. Since BO6. Yo, what up, Josh? How you been, man? Haven't heard from you in a bit. Deadwire, remember this, chat? Wow, that's one way to get it saved up there. I appreciate the dono. Thank you. W, finance manager. All right, here we go. Sniping time. This is going to be disaster. I'm not going to turn on Rampage because Rampage with Sniper is going to murder me. Gonna absolutely cook me. Not gonna lie, that was easier with the Sniper than with an automatic. I'll be honest. Melee Macchiato, is that in BO7? It is, yeah. Finally paid off my truck this month. So that shackle is gone. Yo, W truck finally getting the love it deserves. Or, well, I guess the company is, not really the truck.
Take a fucking seat.
You know, maybe the Sniper won't be too bad. Never mind, I just missed. Oh yeah, you got Saw Dog's attention. He's like, what kind of truck you got, brother? What kind of truck you got, brother? Let me ask you something. It's a good sniper. Is this the best sniper? Imagine missing? Yeah. I don't have to imagine it. I did. MD stole my 3. Dang. Surprised he didn't get 1 immediately. I just bought the wife a wedding gift of a new car. Ooh. Through my job here at Akura. Her old car was probably 100 miles away from Crumley. Ooh. Man, W gift. Freaking JoJo out here balling. Got a 78 square body. It's faded paint. Gotta repaint it. Not gonna lie, the sniper's not bad. Not bad. Oh, I missed. Every time I say that, I miss. I need to just stop talking. I missed twice in a row. Dude. Yo, can you bleed out? Thank you. Is that guy missing a head? How is he still alive? Get out of here.
I'm sorry. Did you think it was cuddle time?
Shadow's #1 for me. Shadow? Who is this Shadow you speak of? Might commit crimes against AI. Why is that? What happened? Yo. That's actually... Has somebody done that? Ramageddon. Has somebody asked AI who was in Paris? I feel like if you ask, like, Google or ChatGPT, they'll be like, well, the French are in Paris, obviously. And then you ask Grok. And, well, you may not like the response you get. Bro, let me get Deadshot, please. Hey, appreciate the $2 dono, Josh. Make that 2 donos, get yourself something good. No, listen. Yo, I'm gonna take your donos and I'm gonna freaking buy the next 7 battle passes of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Trust. No, I'm not gonna do that. Promise. How you been though, Josh? I haven't heard from you in a little while. How's your health been? Hopefully things are getting a little bit better for you. How am I missing? Need to dono this man so he can finally eat? Yeah, I'm starving. I'm like a homeless person. I'm a homeless lucky. I'm unlucky. I have no job, so I can't dono. Hey, man, that is all good. I appreciate you showing up today and hanging out for as long as you have. That's all that matters, brother. Don't feel bad about it. Did you name your truck Samantha? You probably did. No! Oh my god, I was trying to buy Deadshot. I bought this stupid perk. This actually ruins my entire Oh my god. Now I've got to freaking deal with, like, all this stupid... This is the worst thing I could have bought in this scenario. I almost want to restart. Yeah, I'm restarting. I don't care. This ruins it. Don't forget Deadwire, yeah. I guess I could have bought, like, Cryo Freeze. Because I do have the augment on where it only does the one that you have on. So I guess I could have bought Cryo and kept going and then swapped to Deadwire, but whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's too late now, right? Alright, let me read up. Third again. Yo. Been crazy. Got high for the first time today. Man, how's that? Are you, chill high or are you, like, schizo? There's always sperm banks. Okay, alright, well then. Yeah, you could donate that way too, I guess. My truck's name is Luna Gris. Gray Moon, huh? Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. True. Like giggling high, my mouth dry. My throat's dry. I've been yapping for a while. Can I put iron sights on this? No, I can't. Okay. Do I want to do the speed mag or the extended mag? What do you guys think is better for a sniper and zombies? Extended mag or the speed mag? Wait. Wait a minute. Saul asked the same exact question as me. When I said that a second ago in chat, I was not reading Saw Dog's comment. I literally had the exact same question. I asked, are you a chill high or a schizo high? Like, bro, what? Me and Saw Dog on the same wavelength. Extended. Speed, there's ammo crates. Oh. I thought you were reading mine. Dude, I just now looked up and saw yours. I said the exact same thing. Speed. I think speed is probably better, to be honest. Just because, like, with speed colas, you know, we're fine. It's a sniper. Get out of my head, dude. I'm telling you. Like, extended is good, but at the same time, having the sniper be slow is not what you want. Yeah, like, I swear, I literally, that was the first thought that popped in my head. I just asked him that. Me and Saw Dog on the same wavelength. Not as locked in as me and the other Josh, true. But you don't want to be locked in with that guy, especially not locked in the same room with him. That's even worse. I like speed mags and COD because I like being fast. Yo, like Keemstar. We're all connected. Yeah, the Josh hive mind. I said it first. It doesn't have to be a competition. Jeez, maybe we're not locked in. You too greedy, too competitive. The Josh hive mind, they're united. Saw Dog's like, well, actually, I did it first. This is why we can't unite Saw Dog. We can't. We're never gonna beat the Joshes. They're too locked in. Is he not allowed to get within 500 feet of a preschool? Yeah, something like that. You a nerd? Then why are you posting nerd emojis? You a nerd. I'm also greedy. Don't ever play a BR with me. I'll see all your loot. That's how my dad is. Every time I played a battle royale with my dad, he spends more time looting than doing anything.
Fight your mother with that mouth.
You gotta stand outside your window while you sleep, Lucky. Freaky. Can I watch? He's a cuddler? What? This is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. It's getting freaky. Oh, God. Another freaky turn of the stream. It was only a matter of time. Controversial opinion, Widow's Why is not that good. That is a pretty controversial opinion. I'm gonna sneak in and cuddle? Oh, my goodness. MD's got his finger over the frickin' mouse, just, like, ready to ban. Whenever people are here, it always gets like this. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of, like, I'm noticing a trend. It's like the more pop in chat is, the freakier it gets. That's why Skur Ritual did irreparable damage to my community. Because it brought in, like, I had, like, that 100 view stream. And the people that it brought were, some of them were great and some were not. It's like, you know, I don't get why you only have 7 viewers. I mean, there's a couple reasons, and one of them is kind of my own fault, I'll be honest. Like, inconsistencies, especially this year. I took a big break, you know? So that definitely is part of it, but at the same time, a lot of it is just, like, the algorithm, you know? You succumb to the algorithm when you're a streamer or a YouTuber or whatever. $1 equals 1 bus, yo. I remember that. Yes, but you've been popping off lately. Trying to get back in the swing of things. Actually begin the notifications, heck yeah. Silent Hill video I uploaded yesterday did fairly well, which is nice. Or it did, like, not super well, but it did fine. Better than I thought it would. I had one guy, you know, he was immediately like, I'm gonna invest in this channel. I predict 100K next year. I'm like, man, this dude sounds like he's from Shark Tank. W Mans. He's corporate soon, yeah. It's only a matter of time before I just get bought out and forget all of my fans. Or all of my supporters. I don't like the term fan. All my supporters. All my boys. That's what I should say. All my boys. Sacrifice my morning donut money for that donut. Very worth it indeed. I'm gonna use your donut money and buy a donut. Dude, an air song just popped up and I forget how good he is. Oh, I need ammo. Get paid tomorrow, it's okay, noise. Saying R. Kelly kissers. Solid dog. Come on now. Why you gotta go crazy with the names, man? Doesn't even rhyme or anything. You just went for it. AJR? Oh. The grammar strikes again. So waiting on COD to release the EDP skin. Man.
Oh yeah, tank train coming through.
Dude, it'd be hilarious if, like, whenever they do, like, let's say COD ever does another Predator crossover, instead of adding the Predator, they just add an EDP skin. They're like, what? You guys wanted the Predator crossover, here it is. His voice lines are going to be iconic. I was just here to get a cupcake and go home. And then he just murders you. The finishing move is going to be crazy. I'm buying immediately. It's autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect sucks.
Ain't the size of the enemy, it's how you... Ah, shit, where was I going with that?
It's like Doc skin on Rogue, dude. There was a there was a video I watched, and it was this guy finding out about the Dr. Disrespect Predator skin in the Predator Badlands game, where, like, literally, like, before the controversy, he had a skin where you could play as him as the Predator, and the meme was, like, the most poorly aged thing in history. It was the dude was laughing so hard, and his laugh was hilarious. It was a peak video. It was one of the funniest things I watched in a while. It was like, my God, that aged like absolute rotten milk. I'll give you a cupcake, all right? You better. Saw Dog is a COD developer confirmed. He gonna shove cupcake where it don't belong, then the cupcake's gonna explode in there. That's the finisher. Okay. All right, we bought Deadshot this time. Nice.
Man, I'd have to be trapped in an alien dimension to enjoy that shit.
He's talking to me, not you. Lucky it's mine. Dang. Bro really wants his cupcake. W finisher indeed. Don't forget Dead Wire. I appreciate it. I will not. I don't have to get it until I get the 1,000 headshots. So I'm not gonna get it before then because I don't want the Dead Wire kills to mess up my headshots. I want to turn on Rampage because of how slow this is, but at the same time, I'm going to get absolutely ripped apart. What if the opponent finishes as well from the cupcake going up? Oh my God. That's martyrdom? Man. I don't even know what to say. MD just left. He's like, I'm done with this brain rot.
Why is everything slowing the fuck down?
Does not enabling Rampage make it like old COD pacing? I think, like, as the rounds get higher, it's still a lot faster than old COD. But it's, like, not nearly as bad as Rampage. Josh can be the mocap for that. EDP a big dude, he's just gonna flop and crush you. I think, like, still, when I think of EDP, I think one of the worst clips of all time. Like, everybody memes about him being caught, and also the, you know, the whole, like, him... I can't believe I'm about to say this on stream, but, you know, him sending, you know, doo-doo pics. That was so bad. That was so bad. But that was cringe. But one of the worst things was the video of him, like, he was doing, it was before, what's it called? Before he got exposed, and there was a video he did where he was doing, like, a fast food review, because of course, right? And he was doing this video, and, like, he gets a call during it, and it's actually the fake miner calling him, and he's like, hold on, babe, I'm making a video right now, okay? Hold up. All right, I'll call you back. Love you. And then he does, like, little kisses. And then as he's, like, hangs up the phone, he looks at the YouTube video at the camera, and he's like, what y'all know about getting some, huh? Y'all know nothing. Y'all just sitting behind your keyboard. Like, he's, like, gloating, and meanwhile he's talking about a fake miner that is just setting him up for his downfall. It was hilarious. EDP's, like, whole story arc is one of the greatest internet dramas of all time. Sending the stools to my... Yeah, that was terrible. Okay, this is way better with double tap and speed cola and deadshot. Oh, cooking. I'm playing BO7. Man, MD's fully converted. You hate to see it. MD spent the last few years constantly dogging on modern zombies, and then BO7 got him. Read up. Tell me if you want a ban. Nah. And then nobody needs a ban. But I'll let you know. I know you're busy with BO7. I'll let you know. Sad no ban. Nah. What are you doing on BO7 right now? You playing the survival, or are you doing the Easter egg or something? Give me that ban. Oh, Josh said he wants a ban. He literally said, "Give me that ban." Can a mod ban another mod? Is that even possible? Give me two, actually, owner. EDP dating Samantha, he would. He'd be all over that. Love COD Zombies Origins is my favorite map. Heck yeah. Can you even ban a mod? Yeah, I can ban a mod. But I don't know if a mod can ban a mod. On farm with randoms? Yo. You can have Samantha. Must have been the win. Oh, Lord. What'd he say this time? Sam is mid. I can't say I really care for, like, any of the zombies characters, I gotta be honest. Misty about the only one. Well, Rick Toffin. You know, I mean, what? Never mind. Like Saw Dog said, must have been the win. Bro, Ultimate's Rick Toffin was freaky. Ban me? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ban him. Why does everybody want to be banned? And if he doesn't get you banned, he owes you $500. Ban me? Man. MD, you have all these people who want you to ban them. Ban Lucky? Shut up, Saw Dog. Come on, man. God. Hater. Absolute hater. I hate this perk, but it gives me more salvage, so I'm buying it. Yes, ban Lucky. He can't do it. The only way to ban Lucky is for every single mod that I've ever had to unite together, both past and present, and do the one-shot ban attack on me. I'm like a final boss. That's the only way to do it. So, like, you gotta get, like, E-Boy and, like, all the people from back in the day that were mod at one point. You know, like, everybody has to come together and unleash their ult. Or JoJo, yeah, you could just buy me out. Yeah, you're right. I'm eating your channel? Man. We gotta find Lucky's location, guys, and ban him IRL? Well, hold on now. Well, God. I feel like this is taking a dark turn. By ban, he means kiss. About a one pumpy? Jeez. My chats, they're gone. His soul shall be stuck in purgatory. It's the only way. MD, I might need you to ban everybody in chat right now. I gotta be honest. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what kind of one pumping Josh is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not interested. What the heck are these comments? Man. We haven't low lucky. What? This got bad. This got bad. Man. I need a pap. This going too far? I agree. We love you, Lucky. Yeah, sounds like you love me a little too much.
This thing should have a theme song.
I don't swing that way. What? Okay, yeah. Now he doesn't. Right. Bro, this gun has no recoil. Oh, sure, now he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Moment of silence. We need it. Wait a minute. Look at the hip fire on this thing. It's like perfect. Okay, let's not rely on it too much. Oh, this is gonna make it so much better. It's so much better. I like how with BO6 they started doing like unique pap features again. Like in the old days. Sniper kicking butt on that hip fire, I'm telling you. Really is. With the shotgun, not that, bruh. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. It's gotten out of hand. We're cooked. Oh yeah, give me Vulture so I can auto pick up. Why do you not cuss? Never have, never feel like doing it. Plus it helps with being a YouTuber. YouTube prefers that. Love cussing? I mean, you do you, man. I don't care. I'm not one of these people like has a problem with other people doing it. I don't care. It's just that like I just never did And I was like, what's the point in starting? So. Plus, like, at this point, it's gone on for so long that if I did and people heard me, like, they would just be like, oh my god, he said, like, it'd be such a, I'm good. Miss me with all that. But I don't care. But it helps not doing that as a YouTuber tremendously, so. Chat, can we shout out Sawdog for being a fan of one pumping? I get not overdoing it, but it's fun. I mean, I just don't feel the need to. Like, I just don't care. Like, again, if you want, I got no problem with anybody else doing whatever they want. I'm not gonna, like, be offended by somebody doing it. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm just saying, like, I just haven't, and I don't really feel the need to do it, so I don't. What about the OG double pump? That's some good stuff right there.
Did you regret leaving those nice cozy graves?
He leaves a cussing with all of us when we were one pumping. Oh. No. Well. Man. Yo, Josh is like, he going for it today, isn't he? Oh my god. Freaky. Gotta be at church on Sunday. We have to move our one pumps. Oh my god. That is such a terrible comment. Like, you're talking about going to church and then you're talking about the one, like, okay. Ban Joshy too sus. We gotta ban a lot of people. I think it's time. I think it's time. Execute Order 66. Same with Saw for that church comment. I know, like the duality of man right there. 6-7, you mean? Oh, you're done. You're done. Get out of my chat. Goodbye. Goodbye, Josh. It was nice knowing you. Wrap it up. Go ahead and say your goodbyes to chat. God. Okay, let's calm down, Dinah. That might be a bit far. Good lord. I'm saying ban, like not execute. Oh my god, unmod. So I ban. So you can't ban a mod? Man. Like I was talking about shooting you by one puppy? Not whatever. Oh, you talking about like actually like taking me out. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I much prefer that over the alternative. They're both terrible, but I'll take execution. I don't know why y'all want to do all these terrible things to me all of a sudden. What did I do to deserve this? You do swing that way sometimes, Saw Dog. Don't act like you don't. You talking about the Hellhound the other day. You saying you're not gay, but you be messing with a Hellhound? Sad we don't have Lucky 6 because we could have had Lucky 6-7. Man. You have no proof of me talking about... Actually, I do. The stream's still up. You can see where I read it, and it popped up on screen, even though you tried to delete it after and say just the wind. You're cooked, buddy. Wrap it up.
Don't fuck with me, flesh jockeys.
Crap, I forgot about that. Just because you delete a comment doesn't mean that we didn't see it on the screen. And I read it. Ban. Done. You're done. Wrap it up. It's over. It is Jover, Saw Dog. Ban 5 whole seconds. 6, 7 seconds, actually. Oh my god. Like, look, Gen Z, we've had our fair share of stupid memes, right? Absolutely dumb memes. But at least at their core, there was something there, right? There was something there that it meant something, okay? Even if it was dumb. But 6, 7 is like, what? Like, make it make sense. You're so corrupted, you read it as, yeah, well, you know. Unfortunately, I've seen it enough. Even Silent Hill 2 had it. MD's favorite game had it. Terrible.
Does this mean there's undead honey? And is it any good?
Get this crap away from me. No W, bully. I was baiting, rage baiting. Why aren't my chats showing up? I mean, if your chats are too wild, then YouTube will censor them. Unless Josh is, like, taking them out back. Oh, that one showed up? Yeah, I mean, it depends on how freaky they were getting. Bro, 400? Did it really just say 0 damage? I might have to take off that double tap augment for snipers. It might be a bad play for a sniper. Oh, that doesn't help either. Man, I didn't even think about that. That augment is terrible for snipers. Ugh. I'll just kill these guys with a grenade so I can get enough for Pap. Which augment? The one that makes to where, like, every once in a while you're gonna do 0 damage, but most of the time you're doing double damage. Or close to double damage. Somebody in zombies wanting a sniper never... No, I don't want this. I don't want to use this. I'm doing it for camos. You think I want to use sniper? Okay, this ballistic knife. Let me just throw a nade. That sucks for snipers? Yeah. I don't know if backing out would, like, fix it, though. Because, like, I think save files... I don't know if changing the augment and then loading back into a save file would actually, like, change the augment in the match. I'm not sure about that. Anybody know that? Can anybody confirm? Josh is just a lever at heart. You know what's funny? The other Josh is like that, too. My friend Josh, like, IRL. He's like, dude, like, there's something about Josh, and there's another Josh I know who's like, there's something about joshing, or Joshes, and simping. It's just like, it's a fact. Like, it exists. We should call it joshing, to be honest. Like, that's what it should be called, joshing. Because that's what Joshes do, they simp. Like, I swear, every Josh I know is a simp. Hello, what up, Saw Dog? Who timed me out? Ah. Did MD time you out? Out of all that's happening, MD still chooses Saw Dog to get timed out. Man. Bro can't catch a break. Wind, maybe? Oh. Look at that. I don't even have to apply the plates anymore. That's so nice. Hell, Josh gang, BRB, I'm getting dinner. MD, but why not MD's nut? Man. Hello again? Hello again. You get timed out again? MD, listen. You're back? You already got dinner? That's quick. I'm getting bullied? Yeah, MD loves to bully you. And only you for some reason, nobody else. That giant Ted statue is just terrifying. This is awful. It's because he can't touch me IRL. Yeah, you probably want that, wouldn't you? God, nasty. Oh my god. I just took half bro's health bar. Just took y'all into the kitchen. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's better than taking us to the bathroom. I know a Josh that does that. He's bullying a clown gang member. Are you surprised? What's wrong with the bathrooms? Yo, I'm not even gonna engage.
What are you all waiting for, huh? Come and fucking get me!
You ever have deer jerky? I've not. I love jerky though. I mean, I've had plenty of beef jerky, but not deer jerky. You're not a member? Saw Dog's not a member of Clown Gang? Man. Oh yeah, he's not in Discord. That's true. Good on him for not making it Discord though. It's brain rot. Don't do it. Don't give in. About to hop on with my buddy. I'll catch you later. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Saw Dog. Hopefully you're not leaving because MD cooked you too hard. Have a good time with the boys. But not too good of a time. We don't need this freaky stuff. You have a Discord, Lucky? I do, but I literally never use it, ever. I think there's a, like, a command or something you can do to, like, get the link to pop up. I don't know. Party chat gets freaky? I'm sure it does. Oh, we made 500 10 years later. You stopped that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I had to. The Discord had to be put offline. Yo, Josh, do you just want MD to just nuke you? Is that what you want? Where'd you learn to do your logo stuff? Looks really good. First off, I appreciate it. Second, I didn't really learn in any, like, particular way. I did, like, thumbnails and stuff and mess with Photoshop for a very long time. And through doing, or using Photoshop a lot, I just got good enough to where I was like, I kind of have an idea what I want. I'm going to do that. So... Need owner for real? Yeah. Can't believe that stupid emoji even exists still. Taking digital art. High school right now. We use Photoshop as well. Imagine the schools pirating Photoshop. Imagine. Yo, what up, Jaren? Welcome, welcome. Forgot about this stream. That's what Saw Dog said. Everybody be forgetting. It's all good. I probably would have forgotten too. Okay, nah, that's crazy. And like that was a delayed response, so he's been thinking about that one. He's been cooking that one up.
Not bad, but you gotta work on that left and the right. Chunks of meat sack everywhere.
Gotta get ready. I actually got busy fixing this radiator at work. Yo, you saying all this wild stuff while working? That's hilarious. Me too, Josh the Toucher. Oh my god. You know, that really should be his name, huh? MD, just play BO7. Ignore the stream right now. I know it's probably got you tweaking. Wait until Freaky Time ends.
You're looking for your skull. It's behind you.
It's dried deer meat, same as beef jerky. Lucky pays me in COD points while stuck in the basement. MD just nuked JoJo. Oh, did he? Bring him back. Bring him back. He's my finance manager. I will be honest though, MD, like just some advice. If you want people to stop talking about something, just ignore it. Never in the history of the human race has trying to stop them actually made them not want to do it anymore. So, if you want to win, you gotta have patience. I don't take it personally, it's all good. I know. I'm sure we all just memeing. But I do wonder why I always be getting freaky around, like, 2 hours into the stream. I've noticed that trend. It's like 2 hours into a Lucky stream, it gets freaky. What's up with that? PG-13, yeah. Only stop if it's actually horrible and dessert. Yeah. Well, I told MD, like, you know, what I want him to actually ban. Or the kind of people I want him to actually ban. He's mostly just memeing about this, but yeah. He knows who I want him to actually ban. Like, on site. COD fatigue setting in. And by that person, I mean Saw Dog. I want him to ban Saw Dog on site going forward. No, I'm just kidding. What's in your hit list, Lucky? Well, I mean, it's about to be you, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding. What does MD stand? That's a good question. No idea. Josh is already in my list. Finally, I got 3,000 kills for the shotgun. The one I was using, that thing sucks. Yeah. Sir, let me get a headshot, please. Okay. God. Dude. Oh, you guys. Man. Heard the Akita isn't actually that good. I heard about that, but I don't know. I mean, it's so fun to use. But I think the reason most people use it is because of its point generation in Curse. In Curse, the thing makes like 1,000,000 points for some reason. I don't know why I picked it up right there, but whatever. That at everyone only got one person to join up dead server. It's honestly for the best. That server probably deserves to die. Wait a minute, it gives me another one? Nice quality life update. Nice, nice. I've heard in the other games you just pick it up and it's just wasted. Brother, die. We're gonna miss you when you go pro, Lucky. Yeah, you mean when I go corporate and I forget everybody who supported me along the way? I become a shill. Don't forget about us, Lucky, when you go pro. I already forgot. Who were you again? I just need to finish the last shotgun. And those are for calling cards, aren't they? Listen, if I forget about any of you, it's because of dementia. That thing's coming in quick, okay? It's only a matter of time. It's not on purpose. I love how these guys do 0 damage. They attack me like 7,000 times, and they do no damage. Look at the damage they're doing. See you guys next year. Monster sponsor incoming? I'd be down with that. Lucky, answer my question before I carpet bomb you. Jeez. Carpet bomb? Y'all are violent today. Does the OG point system earn you more points or the modern system? Oh, the OG one, definitely. But I think Cursed earns you more points than the OG one if you run the Akita shotgun. I have connections, right. I don't like the sound of that, I gotta be honest. Don't like the sound of that. Actually, one second. Oh, did my stream freeze? It did. Hold on, let me restart. Why is it still frozen? Okay, well, one second. Gonna have to redo the capture device. Love how chill you are with these threads. Wait, it's still like that? Bro, carpet bomb my freaking capture card, apparently. Hold on. Let me unplug it and plug back in. This was not me this time. It was definitely a coincidence, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, this capture card's been kind of goofy sometimes, though. Not surprising. We good? Yeah, I got it. Well, why does it feel like I'm running 40 FPS now? Ugh. Bro, now the frame rate's garbage. It's like, okay, we're cooked. It's over. It's Ozer. As Super would say. Lucky the technician. Yeah, it's like it can't do 120 anymore. This capture card's cooked. Wait, did HDR get turned off? It's on, but it's not as dark. What the heck happened? Cap card, yeah. Ah, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. He's the best technician there is, also a plumber, fighter, and astronaut. Yeah, I am. A few more things as well. Bro, 2 bears? Mechanic, doctor, 2. Sniper's starting to struggle a little bit. Said I'm eating your cap card and forcing JoJo to buy you a new one. Dang. Why you want to eat it? Queso moment. Let me spoil you, look. Oh my god. Yeah. Spoil me. Please. I'm begging you. Ow. You never treat me like you love me. He does specialize in helping those who are stuck. Figures. Like eating his big back, not queso big though, just a little plump. Please die. Okay.
Pretty sure those sausages are supposed to be on the inside.
I feel like this whole thing went down the toilet whenever whenever the capture card did that. Can you die? You getting cooked by the bear? I know I can't hit the man. I'm trying to hit the little yellow spots, but it's not working. Oh my god. Is my controller going out too? What is happening? I just got nuked. Skill issue? Yeah. Oh, I need to get double tap. Sorry, I nuked it. Yo. It's alright. Oh, never mind. I read that already. I'm losing brain cells the longer this goes on. I get BO7, I'd be down to play. I'm actually pretty good at BO3. How good? Round 999 on everything? Or actually, it's only 256 for BO3. Ban all chat? Yeah, probably. Is BO7 better than 6? Absolutely. Unless the rest of the DLC season is an absolute disaster. Yes. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Don't actually do it, MD. Calm down. Not that good. Mid-late 30s without Wonder Weapon consistently. It's not bad. Without Wonder Weapon. I mean, most people aren't getting past like the 30s and 40s unless they have a Wonder Weapon. Or just spamming traps. Why did I pick that crap up, man? Wisp T needs to be removed from the game. What's Wisp T? It's this perk they add in this game that, it's like a little flaming, like, skull that runs around and kills everything, and you can't control it. So, like, for headshots, it's ruining that. If you want to save the last zombie, it ruins that. It's just incredibly annoying. No longer a top commenter? Bro fell off. Sounds like Luna. It's similar, yeah. Why is it not auto-applying the plates? Everything's so broken. Man, this grind to finish these headshots is gonna suck. Have you got the Pab camos from Ash's Curse yet? I don't think so. I need to play Cursed more. I need to get the relics because unfortunately, I beat the Ash's Easter egg, and literally as soon as we finished it, me and my friend, one of the Joshes, as soon as we finished it, I'm like in the middle of backing out, and while I'm pressing the button, he's like, "Hey, don't back out yet. You got to interact with the skull box to get relics." So, yeah, I beat the Easter egg, and I don't even have access to relics. Big sad. But I know that that's, like, not what you asked, but, yeah, I don't have the camo. Finished work? Heck yeah. Head home and get all suited up for dinner, steak restaurant? Oh, man. You just going, like, all out lately, huh? Money bags. Father-in-law invited the wife and I. Heck yeah. What's your favorite food? I think if I was to have one food for like the rest of my life, every single day, it would probably be steak. I mean, obviously, like pizza, like the basic boy choice. I was about to say choice. But the problem is, like, pizza every day gonna make you fat. So, like, if I was to live off one thing for the rest of my life, probably be steak. Moving steak from existence. Really? Oh, you just did that to spite me. Let's see how it is. Personally love cooking dinner, but an invite is an invite. Favorite fast food? Popeyes if the service is actually good, which hardly ever happens. Popeye smacks, indeed. McDonald's always my number one. McDonald's is Old Faithful. What kind of music you listening to? Top commenter again? You just went from number 3 to number 2. Not number 1 though. Not yet, at least. Oh, 1 second. Burger King? Listen to Imagine Dragons, but most of the songs I listen to is heavy new metal. My man. Yeah, I'm also a metal guy. Anyways, I'm probably gonna leave the stream here. I gotta go, but we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream Silent Hill 3. So for my Silent Hill lovers, we'll be doing that tomorrow. Should be fun though. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but we'll be back tomorrow. And I'll still be playing COD Zombies. Gonna be fun. Gonna be pumping out some videos. So, Father just come. Yeah, that's part of why I'm leaving. But anyways, appreciate everybody for showing up, hanging out. It was a fun stream, for sure. But I will see you guys in the next one.